Long before the word hacking was a part of our national vocabulary, two Chicago television stations in 1987 were briefly taken over by a mysterious hacker who interrupted broadcast signals and appeared on screen wearing a mask and sunglasses. Hello, amazing viewers, it's me Femina here. If this is the content you would be interested in, do subscribe and click the bell right away. One Sunday night in November 22, 1987, two TV stations in Chicago had their broadcast signals hijacked by someone wearing a Max Headroom Mask. Who done it? Why? How? We dig into the story. It was Channel 9's 9 o'clock news segment. At 9:14 p.m., the newsreader disappeared from the screen and flickered into darkness. Then, 15 seconds later, a new figure appeared, dancing back and forth in front of a moving striped background and wearing a mask. The mask was the face of a fictional character from 1985 named Max Headroom, who was supposed to be the world's first computer-generated TV host. There was hardly any sound, but the image was still frightening. During this attack, the Headroom character said and did nothing. After 30 seconds, signal engineers at WGN who broadcasted Channel 9 switched the frequency of the studio link to another transmitter, bringing newsreader back to audiences' screens. And there was another one on the way. 2 hours after the first episode, the Max Headroom impersonator was back, this time on Channel 11. At 11:15 p.m., the PBS affiliate WTTW was airing a Doctor Who episode titled The Horror of Fang Rock. Then, as suddenly as before, the video cut out. Scanlines appeared, followed by the familiar masked figure. However, unlike the 9:15 recording, this one had audio. The figure said, "He's a freaking nerd." The figure then laughed. Then he held up a can of Pepsi while reciting the Coca-Cola slogan, "Catch the Wave." After that, the Max Headroom hack got creepier. The figure flipped off the camera, his middle finger covered in a rubber extension. He muttered phrases from television shows. He screamed nonsense and then he began to moan. After a moment, he paused to claim he had made a giant masterpiece for all the greatest world newspaper nerds, referencing WGN's acronym and corporate parent, the Chicago Tribune. The camera then cut to a shot of a man's torso and partially exposed buttocks. "They are coming to get me," the man screamed suddenly. The entire Max Headroom hack lasted 1 minute and 22 seconds before signal transmitters were able to black it out. What did it all mean? Who was responsible? You can check out the link of television hack video from 1987 in the description box. And here's a gist for you. For viewers, this may look funny, but for the government, it is a very serious matter because illegal interference of a broadcast signal is a violation of federal law. The Federal Communications Commission, the agency that regulates the airwaves, investigated the incident, even offering a reward to anyone with information. Eventually, the FCC worked out how the hacker had done it. By placing his or her own dish antenna between the transmitter tower, the hacker could have effectively interrupted the original signal. Though the FCC had found most pieces of the puzzle, the biggest one remained. Who was the man behind the mask? The Max Headroom hack remains the gold standard. Its content was bizarre, its motives were mysterious, and its perpetrator was never caught. See you in another video. Bye-bye.